I have some awkward techniques. I'll be first to say I have some different techniques, but it's about the end result and how you get there. Welcome to another episode of Fridge Diving with Meyhem Lauren. Today, I think we're gonna make a crab cake burrito. Crab cakes are one of my favorite things. We all love a good burrito. I went to P.O.P.O. last night. I got a whole chicken, rice and beans. You know, I have a gallon of green sauce left because we love that green sauce. So I think I'm gonna use those leftovers, add to them and make something real special. Go time. What do I start with? We'll get all our weapons of choice laid out on the table. Cilantro. Always. Green sauce, yes. Rice and beans, yes. Pepper jack, yes. Can of lump crab meat that's mysteriously open, yes. Old Bay, yes. Flour tortillas, yes. Breadcrumbs, yes. We'll just use the ones that are scattered across the cutting board. So let's get started. We're gonna break the crab up. You have to break 46 crab legs to get that much meat. It's a shortcut. Yo, I don't even know what's an Old Bay. I don't even question it, but I know it's all you need and you don't need that much because it's very powerful. Being that this happened by accident, it's not an accident though because this is the exact amount needed. Dump that right in, flip it over. It's like it never happened. What spill? Couple eggs, simply to make everything stick together. 1, 2, 3. You know, you just want things to stick together. You want them to be how you ideally want a family to be, you know? You got a couple brothers and sisters and they're out there in the harsh world, you want them to stick together. So, yeah, this is kind of the perfect consistency. Add a little coarse black pepper to it. I'm gonna use avocado oil. You could cook avocado on a higher flame and you feel less guilty after it, you know? Yo, I'm on some shit today. A little avocado oil in each pan. Get a couple cloves of garlic ready. This doesn't even call for garlic. I just like garlic, so since I saw it, we're adding it. If you ever smell your neighbors cooking anything good, it's garlic and onion. It's a good base, like, you know, shit. Add garlic and onion, and then you could take it whatever way you want to take it. You could go thyme and rosemary, or you could go mint and fenugreek. It doesn't matter. Like, takes things where they need to be taken. I don't care if you focus on me cutting, to be honest, because my cutting techniques aren't always the best, so if we don't zoom in on those, it's all right. I have some awkward techniques. I'll be first to say I have some different techniques, but it's about the end result and how you get there. Like, if you don't show up to the birthday party, people are upset you didn't make it. If you got there, if you pull up, they don't care if you came in a jet, a helicopter, the bus, the train, it's like, yo, you made the effort. You pulled up. Simply gonna lightly season some onion and garlic to enhance the burrito. I'm a man who loves seasoning. I'm a man who knows the spice rack, but in certain situations, all you need is one thing. And when it comes to crab and Old Bay, that's one of those situations. There's no wrong way to make a crab cake. Small crab cakes, big crab cakes, you know, just do what you want. It looks like we're gonna get 5 or 6 out of this batch, so that's good, because if I mess up rolling the burrito, I'll have like a couple chances to redeem myself. Like, my hands are a mess right now, but you know what? You gotta put that work in. You gotta put that work in. Could actually use a bigger pan, give a little more room to breathe. We got some diced green fire roasted chilies. Again, this wasn't part of the original situation, but that's what fridge diving is all about. It's just what the doctor ordered. You gotta take a little sneak peek like so. Oh, now you know. When you get this color on the outside, oh man. Let's turn the flame up on these onions and garlic, fire roasted green chilies. Let those caramelize, you know? I'm gonna use some lime too. Squeeze around a little less than half a lime in there. And meanwhile, we're gonna grate some cheese, cause it wouldn't really be a burrito without cheese, would it? Pepper jack for the win. Shout out to seafood and cheese. People don't know what they like. They know what they're supposed to like. So somebody told you a long time ago you're not supposed to mix seafood and cheese, and you stuck with it. It's kind of like when there's a sneaker drop and something's super ugly, but it's an exclusive. There's only 1,000 pairs, so you want to believe it's hot, but it's not really hot. So it's like you want to believe you're not supposed to mix cheese with a crab cake because someone told you that, but you are. Look at these crab cakes though. We're gonna drop some butter in. Just because butter makes everything better. Keep mixing these, let that caramelize, cook down. Wow, you see? Perfection on each side. So I think these are almost ready. I'm gonna take these off in a second. I'm gonna heat up the rice and beans in the same pan, because why pull out another one? For what? Rice and beans, I'm gonna dump and heat. Matter of fact, what's going on here? Leftover rice and beans. Boy, we're gonna turn you into something special. At this point, you could blend it all together, you know? Like, usually you make a burrito, there's a level of rice, they drop the beans on top. Like, it doesn't matter at this point. I need a little more avocado oil. Anything's really healthier than canola oil, you know? I'm also slipping because I didn't have any avocado to put in the burrito, so I'm trying to apologize to myself by using avocado oil. I've eaten more burritos than I can count, for more years than I can count. But I haven't rolled my own, so we're gonna have this intimate moment documented together right now. See if we got the right. Yo, this is crazy today. A little swig of hooch and I lost my motor skills. So banging. Garlic, onions, green chilies on top of the crab cake. Green sauce on top of the garlic, onion, and chili. Healthy amount of pepper jack. And then we'll dust it with a little cilantro for the grand finale. And here I am, attempting to roll my first burrito. I kinda got it right. Yo, this isn't bad for a first burrito. This isn't bad. Cut this in half. Drizzle a little more green sauce on that. Bro, this right here, 100%, no question, best thing I ever made. It's like meeting your soulmate at rehab. If you're like me, go to P.O.P.O., come home, eat a whole chicken and have leftover rice and beans, you could wake up the next day or the same day and make a crab cake burrito. I'm gonna leave you with a question. Is this a work of art or am I out of my mind? The only bad part about cooking is cleaning up, you know? So I caring and sharing. I'll tell anyone, like I'll pull up, I'll come by the crib, I'll cook, just clean. I'll pay for the food and I'll cook the food. Just clean. That's all I ask.